friends, welcome to another episode of Casually Catrice. I am here at Liberty Magnet High School where I'm going to speak with the boys basketball team and their head coach, Dr. Brandon White. Now this team, they have won 3 consecutive district championships and they continue to show that they are not to be messed with, okay? So come with me as we get a sneak peek into their practice. So I have with me Mr. Howard Gaskins Jr. He is a junior guard here at Liberty Magnet. So Howard, thank you so much for joining me today. With being a key player for the team, how would you say that you ensure you stay mentally focused when tough situations are taking place in games and things of that nature?
It all starts with preparation, like the days leading up. So practices, they got to be hard and intense. And for me, like pre-game, I like to listen to a lot of calm music and just watch some of the other team, make sure I'm focused, ready to see what they're doing.
Okay, sounds great. And then what would you say sets this team apart from any other basketball team?
Oh, with us, I feel like together, like our bond is real good. It's like a brotherhood, and then we all play for each other. So we big on defense. I think defense really help us win a lot of games.
For sure. Okay, I love that. All right, now this time you're gonna choose your question. Okay, pick a card. Okay. Who is your favorite basketball player and why?
Of all time, like right now?
You can give me both, honestly.
All time, definitely LeBron, because
Okay.
I feel like he's just a complete player. You could ask him to do anything on the court, he can get it done. But as of right now, I like Ja Morant, and I have to say Jordan Poole, because Ja Morant, he's just exciting, explosive. And then Jordan Poole, I like, studying him, watching different moves, see how I get different shots off.
Okay, period. And then do you have a favorite former player?
Former player?
Yeah.
I have to go Kobe.
I ain't mad at that, yes sir. Okay, well thank you so much, Howard, and congratulations with how great y'all are doing for this season, and wishing y'all the best.
Thank you.
Friends, I have with me Mr. Preston Coleman Jr., who is a senior guard here at Liberty Magnet. So Preston, tell me, with you being a senior on the team, what role do you take on in order to ensure that y'all are successful?
Yes, man. The role I have mainly is defense. Like I have the defensive part. Like I gotta get stops on defense for sure, and I gotta make shots this year. Last year my role wasn't as big, but this year gotta make shots and I gotta play defense.
Okay, I know you're gonna kill all of that. And so even with y'all winning consecutive district championships, of course you still have your difficult games, your tough opponents. How do you ensure that the team stays focused and, just stays encouraged?
Yes, man. So basically preparation before the game, like at practice, we gotta make sure we keep practice tough, competitive before we get to the game. So when we in the game, it's just like we having fun, we staying together, playing as a team and everything else like that.
Love it. All right. So you get a chance to pick your final question, okay? Now, I don't know if you've seen this on Instagram, all right? Pick a card. Top? Okay. So what music gets you hyped before the game?
Me personally, I'm a big Young Boy fan,
Okay.
from Louisiana.
Yeah.
He rep Louisiana hard. I like Boosie too, Boosie and with.
Got a little booster. Okay. I ain't mad at it. Well, thank you so much, Preston, and keep doing what you're doing. I know y'all going to have a successful season. Thank you. So friends, I have with me Dr. Brandon White. He is the head basketball coach here at Liberty Magnet and also serves as the athletic director. Thank you so much, Brandon, for being here and for allowing me to come and speak with you and your players. So Brandon, because we already know each other from Southern, okay? So of course the last time I remember you hooping with them, and then after you graduated, you still stayed on with their program and helped their team with that. So what led you to Liberty Magnet? Did you always know you wanted to continue the path of being a basketball coach?
Yeah, so once I left Southern as a graduate assistant, I actually was hired by Coach Don Green at Parkview, where I became an assistant for a year under him. And after being under him for a year, he he took another job, and I was promoted to the head coach. So I served as head coach at Parkview for 2 years. And Lehigh at the time reopened, and they ended up offering me the job as the athletic director and head boys basketball coach. And so ever since then, I've been over here just building the program.
Perfect. And so now you are entering into your 7th year. Well, you're actually on your 7th year. How would you say the team has progressed, since you have been the coach?
It is. We have progressed, tremendously. Year 1, we actually were pretty bad, but we started off 9-24 in year 1. Year 2, we finished 6-22. And year 3 that's when the program kind of started to take off. We finished 23-11. Year 4, we finished 23-10. Year 5, we made it to the state semifinals, where we finished, I believe, 24-7. And then last year, we made it to the state championship, where we lost in the state championship. So it's been getting better. We've been taking a step farther every year.
Yes, for sure. And with that, how would you say you continue to keep your team motivated?
Yeah, so we're motivated. I always talk to the young men about playing at the next level. Of course, most of the guys I coach, they have goals of playing college basketball. And so one thing I always tell them is, of course we want to win state championships, and we haven't done that yet. And so that's the ultimate goal of winning a state championship team-wise. But the biggest goal is, just preparing them, for life after basketball, as well as for the next level.
For sure. And what core values would you say you instill into your players?
I would say the biggest thing is character. And what I mean by that is, I believe basketball is a game that helps prepare them for life. And so, in basketball, you go experience your ups and downs. You go have failure with it. And so just knowing in life you deal with adversity. And so being that you deal with that adversity, I think true character, you could determine true character by what you go through, how you respond to it. And so that's one of the, core values that we instill in our players is the character piece, what you're doing when no one's watching, just different things like that.
Yeah, I love that. It's so important. And I actually did have a chance to ask Howard, but I want to ask you, what do you feel sets your team apart from any other program?
What sets us apart? I would say our coaches. I think our coaches do a good job. A lot of people always say, y'all have so many coaches. We have a lot of coaches. We actually have 7. Yeah, we have 7 coaches, and I always say you need all 7 of them. They all give different things to each kid. Each coach touch a kid differently. Yes, for sure. And so I think that sets us apart. And another thing is just our drive, our push to help these young men accomplish the things that they want. One thing as a coach I'm big on is not so much about me winning state championships as it is about those young men that come here to play for us, about them accomplishing the things that they want after basketball, after high school.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, love that. And how would you say you can continue to elevate this program and then the athletics program as a whole, since you are athletics director?
Yeah, so my goal with our basketball program is to make us a nationally competitive high school program where we're able to travel across the country and play. This year, we traveled to California, where we played the number 2 ranked team in the country. We played in the SoCal Challenge against St. Joseph, another top 5 team in California. We also went to the Memphis Hardware Classic. And so my goal is to continue to have us travel nationally, giving these young men different experiences outside of the state. And so that's how I would say our program is different.
Okay, perfection. And then you will continue to elevate the athletics department here by giving them the same opportunities with the other sports and everything like that? Yeah, so we want to elevate our program by giving our student athletes the resources that they need to be successful. For instance, like our weight room,
just getting them bigger, faster, stronger, and just being able to compete at a high level. And the biggest thing with me and our coaches is getting kids to the next level. So again, it's not so much about winning state championships here. Of course, we want to win, but it's about getting them to the next level.
Yes. Well, it's great that you look at that, and it's not just about winning because, like you say, it's life after basketball, life after they leave here. So they're definitely grateful that you have that mindset for them. Okay, this last question. Okay. You get a chance to choose. Okay? Now, I did this with Howard and Preston. They were like, what, girl? Yeah. But, okay, pick a card.
I'm going to go underneath.
Underneath. Okay. Do you have a pregame ritual?
Do I have a pregame ritual? I do.
Okay.
Let's see. My pregame ritual is, look, I have to put on my, I have to put on my CarMax before every game. I need this.
Okay.
That'll be my pregame ritual.
Are you superstitious? Like if you don't put it on, like or you don't think that deep into it? Okay, got you. Because I know some people, if they don't do this or that, don't wear this, they hold my.
But outside of that, one of my pregame rituals, before every game, I dap down every one of our players and coaches before the start of the tip off. Yeah.
I appreciate that. Well, thank you so much, Brandon, for your time. I can honestly say Liberty Magnet is blessed to have you, okay? So keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
But, Brandon, it would not be a Casually Catrice episode if we do not play a game, all right?
Okay.
So I'm challenging you to a three-point shootout, all right?
All right.
We're going to see how the way this go after I beat you, but it's cool.
I can't let you come here and beat me.
Period. It'll be a good competition. So, friends, we're about to get ready to do a three-point shootout, okay? So you see the rack here, we have 5 balls, okay? And then we have our money ball, thank you very much. And basically we'll have 30 seconds. Whoever makes the most, have bragging rights. So we're gonna let Brandon go first. He does this, I do not. Ready, set, go. Okay, praise the Lord, keep going. Oh, God, no, okay. I tried, Lord. God, man, okay. All right. Oh! He got the money ball. All the time, but we need to let that money ball count for. Hold on, Lord. So, as you see, okay, Brandon, he made 1 plus the money ball. How much should we let the money ball count for? 5 points. So you got 6?
6.
Okay, he got 6 points. We'll see what life brings. Ready, set, go. Oh. God dang. Oh, that's off. Hold on there. Well, that's a tie. So how we gonna break this tie, Brandon?
I think I made one of these.
You did make 1, plus the money ball. That's what I did too.
You did that too?
Yeah. What we doing? One final shot.
This is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
One shot.
Ah.
I'm gonna stick in the same spot.
Okay. I think this cheap. We're gonna let him go with it. It's fine. He the coach. It's okay. I put up a better fight than I anticipated, so it's fine. I let him do his thing. It's cool. Well, friends, thank you so much for tuning in for another episode of Casually Catrice. Thank you so much to Dr. Brandon White for letting me come and interview his players. We know he's going to continue to have a terrific season. And y'all stay great and wait until the next episode. Thank you.